Okay, while everyone is still here, there's something else that is going to happen. So if I could have your attention again, please. The band is going to begin to play now. And a short while after that, I will begin to present you with what I call spoken mind poetry. So nothing is written, and it's going to be something that happens, that has happened to me in my life as a writer, that I developed this thing called spoken mind poetry, which means you're about to experience what is about to happen at the same time that I am. So stay right where you are, and that is what is before you. Listening to the Albert Revere Trio. You are in a home. A house, some may say. The particular name of this house is AMArtHouse. But really, you are all in a home. And on the wall, there is paint on canvas. And this paint is leaving the canvas and entering your eyes. And now you are all breathing paint. You're all listening to colors. Experiencing what is inside the home of your own mind. Your home is now inside you. Listen, you are home because what is happening inside you is inside your heart. And it is beating alive. Alive as the paint on the wall, on the canvas, in your eyes, in your mind. And it's all coming together because reality is an illusion. But what is happening inside you is not. The flowers that are not real to some is what your mind can smell now. The streets is what your imagination is driving through. The silence of fear is going to disappear when you walk into a house and it becomes the home, and the home is what is inside you. There are people made of paint inside canvases, inside your eyes, and they are breathing, and some of us are afraid to. They are more alive because they will live longer than we will. How is this impossibility possible? How is this illusion greater than reality? How is art more valuable than life? How is music made between notes where silence is born? The same silence that is inside your heart right now, listening to your life beat you alive, more so than what is happening in this room. It would be empty without you. Life would be cold without you. Art would disappear without you. When an artist gives their life to a medium, to a structure, to a method, it's no different than you giving yourself to the moment. The moment you are here alive, not afraid to breathe what is inside your heart and inside your mind that no one can see and no one can hear until they understand the paint that is going on inside your imagination and you are creating alive. You think you're all standing on a floor made of wood, but really the tree is still alive. And we are here because it is grateful, even though we may have killed it so that we may have a place to stand. We may have an illusion to paint. We may have a reality to call our own. We may develop an identity, a purpose, a personality, a reason to be alive and say I, and say me, and say I am a work of art. This is what me dissolves into. An illusion again. And nobody wants art because it's not real. Why don't you get a job? People say to the artist. Why don't you do something with your life besides that? Get a job, make some money. But when money fails, do you know what still is valuable? The art inside the person who values what does not die. You put a price on these walls. Nothing is for sale. Everything is a matter of value. And nothing is of value unless you're still breathing and your heart is still beating and the song of silence is still playing when you're alone. Close your eyes and look at the painting in your heart right now. Is it black? Is it blank? Is it colorful? Is it happy? Is it sad? You're the artist. Start there. The next note you think is the one you're playing. You do not have to compose fear. You do not have to compose misery, problems, the people who don't love you, don't like you, don't see you, don't believe that you are a work of art, that this is art, that we are art, that we are on a floor, in a house, in a home, because you're here. You're home. Welcome home. Albert Rivera Trio. Isn't that amazing? They just made that up. Thank you, everyone. And don't forget to thank our tour for bringing your home to his home.
Oh, you should put it back.